at Flanagan after the regional title. What turned around? You only got 6 at Big Tens, and then an easy win today.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's a pretty good testament of like how deep the Big Ten is this year. There's a lot of really good individuals, and if you're not on your game, those guys are gonna make you pay for it. So I mean, 10K suits me a little bit better, I think, and I felt great at a K to go, and I went and looked around, and luckily I was by myself the last half mile, so it's just about making sure I finished it in from there.
How do you kind of bounce back around another 10K in 8 days?
All year we've been training for this, right? So this is my 5th year here now, so I think I'm going in, really knowing what to expect out of the body. So it's really just about making sure I recover the next 5 days, and when it comes to closer to race time, making sure I'm ready to go.
I think you guys prefer a course like this or a course like Louisville? It's kind of not a track, but it's really fast there.
At this point, I think we've been switching up in training. We have the resources to allow us to get used to more strength-based workouts, more speed-based workouts. So I think we're ready for anything. We've been to Louisville before. We got a lot of experienced athletes, so we're going to make sure we go there ready to run a fast 10K, because that's what I'm expecting.
You're going back to nationals for the 4th time as a team too. So what does that mean to you to go back as redshirt senior?
It's awesome. I'm really grateful that we've had a strong team for my whole career here. So being able to represent the Block M for the 4th year at nationals is a pretty awesome opportunity.
What will you have to do different at nationals? I know, since there's a lot more top competitors there, like in the beginning of the race, do you have to do anything different at all? Or?
I think first and foremost, I'm expecting it to go out a lot faster. There's a lot of really talented athletes in the NCAA, and I'm sure a lot of them are going to try to run the legs off some of their competitors early in the race. For me, I think it's most important just to stay patient. There's a lot of bodies around, and that can be overwhelming at times. My goal is to make sure that when I find myself in a position that I'm hoping for in the first mile, just to stay relaxed and run with the guys around me, and ultimately prep for a really hard last 2K.
You guys got any specific workouts you'll do between then and now, or just take it easy?
Not that I know of. I'm sure Sully is very thorough, and he really thinks out his training to make sure it simulates races as much as possible. So I wouldn't be surprised if we have a little bit of a race simulation type workout before then, but at this point it's just making sure the legs feel sharp, fast, and ready to go in a week.
And today, since it was a little colder than you guys have probably raced most of the year, did that make any changes at all in how you went out today?
Not as much. We're from Michigan, so we're expected to perform well in the cold. I'm from Canada, so I'm really expected to perform well in the cold. We made sure, we made a couple modifications to our warm-up, but that's not something that we overthink, I guess. If anything, this benefits us, to be honest. No worries. Thank you guys so much.